Hello and warm greetings. Time to present you the English news. The Taliban militants have kidnapped at least 33 people working on a road project in southern Kandahar province. The provincial police commandant in a statement said at least 13 employees of a road construction firm were abducted by the Taliban militants. The statement further added that the construction workers were abducted late on Thursday following an attack in Speen Bulak district. However, another local official said at least 20 security guards of the road construction engineers were also abducted. The source further added that 4 security personnel also lost their lives during the clashes with the Taliban insurgents. According to the official, the security forces had launched an operation to rescue the abducted individuals when clash broke out, leaving 4 security personnel dead. The anti-government or militant groups, including Taliban insurgents, have not commented regarding the report so far. The scam says the security situation in southern Kandahar province had improved during the recent years. President Muhammad Ashraf Ghani and the U.S. Vice President Mike Pence spoke over the phone regarding the ceasefire initiative and ongoing efforts for peace and reconciliation. Office of the President Eric Palace said the leaders of the two countries spoke over the phone on Thursday evening to discuss the issues of mutual interest. According to Eric Palace, the U.S. Vice President expressed happiness regarding the initiative by the President Ghani and Afghan government for ceasefire. Vice President Mike Pence also reaffirmed the support of Washington to Afghan peace process and held the Afghan government for the recent efforts aimed at implementation of the reforms. He also reaffirmed Washington's support regarding the upcoming elections at Palace said, adding that the leaders of the two countries also emphasized on the importance of joint efforts and fight against terrorism. Delegations from North Korea and South Korea agreed on Friday to arrange the first reunion in 3 years of some of the families separated by 1915 to 53 Korean War. The reunions, also scheduled for August 20 to August 26, are the emotive issue, especially for the elderly relative taking part in tearful meetings after decades of separation, and also have taken place from the time to time during the periods of good ties between the two Koreas. The first Red Cross organizations from the two countries will arrange their reunions, which will involve about 200 selected people from the two sides, they said in a joint statement after a meeting of delegation. And European measures in response to U.S. steel and aluminum tariffs, detailing the government reaction and impact on UK importers following the EU's introduction of the rebalancing the measures on certain U.S. products on 22 June. In response to the U.S. imposition of an increase in tariffs on certain steel and aluminum products, the EU is introducing rebalancing measures, also known as countermeasurements, on a list of products originating in the U.S. on 14 June 2018. EU member states unanimously supported ties countermeasures, which will enter into force on Friday, 22 of June. The full list of the products which will be subject to that tariffs also include most of the aluminum and steel that has been previously measured and balanced the tariffs from the U.S. side. That was a brief. Thank you for joining. Take care. Bye.